Becoming enlightened or stepping into what it is to be your higher self does not mean that you are no longer, air quotes, human. It doesn't take away this human incarnation. And we still exist in these bodies, even in our higher self, our highest or clearer or authentic expression of our higher self. We're still in these bodies. And I feel that grounding into your body while you're having these enlightened experiences is almost like basically the integration fully in the physical. And I know that Spirit was telling me that what I thought that was as a freedom to be in your clearer or most true authentic expression. What I thought that meant freedom-wise is not necessarily what it is. And I have a lot of preconceived notions about what that's supposed to look like, but I don't know what it looks like. I see people who say they are there with it. They're fifth dimensional. They're, no longer existing in the 3D, but we're all still physical. So there is an element that we cannot deny that is very solid or dense as our bodies are. And also doesn't mean that your mind is completely rid of all of the traumas. It does mean that you have oversight and clarity. It does mean that when things show up, you recognize them completely. And you see clear where those things are living in you from and what experiences you've had or here or somewhere. Or you can feel that it maybe was another lifetime. Because some of it's really deep. And some of it we've been living for lifetimes and lifetimes. And now it's clearing. Those things feel very deep. It was our trauma. It was our parents' trauma, our grandparents, our great-grandparents' traumas, or experiences that we're clearing. And sometimes we feel and know that that is what they're from. Like they're not even really ours. It's just something we got from our parents. We maybe you could say inherited. But I'm also coming to understand freedom now. And it almost feels right now in this aspect that freedom is the decision to, one, be who you truly are, and to not let anything stop you from that experience. And I would also say that it is, it's being completely aware of the fact that you are made in the image of the Creator, and letting that kind of like be your first truth about who you are, and accepting all of the power, all of the ability that you are here with. And taking ownership of that does not negate that it takes time still for some things to manifest sometimes. It also, I don't know, there's no self-denial. It feels like self-acceptance is like you don't deny any of yourself, your shadows, the things we call our shadows, which are gifts. Everything is perspective. So where someone might say they have anger issues, that can now just be passion, and everything is just passionate. Love, you feel deeply, and you express from there. It doesn't have to be that it's anger, but it is the passion behind it. You may be a very passionate speaker. You may have a great vocal influence on others. So there's trade-offs in awareness. Those things that maybe used to cause you discomfort are now a strength. Like your resistance, or what would you call it? Stubbornness becomes determination. And honoring yourself is welcoming that you are all things as the likeness of the Creator, and that all things have their place in time. And it's basically like a healthy respect for the harmony of life. Even when there is discomfort, there's still beauty. There's still transformation. There's still light. You can never negate the light, because in all the darkness, there's still light. And then the darkness stops feeling like trauma or pain. The darkness feels like the unknown of experiencing the opportunity of life. The darkness is like that meditation where you're just floating, but you know you're safe. You're just floating in the darkness of your closed eyes, in that peacefulness, because there's a place in that darkness that's the beginning of all things. There was darkness before there was light. It's like bathing in the etheric essence or something. Like, yeah. So I just wanted to record this. Instead of always doing videos, I just wanted to make sure I got this down quickly while it's on my mind, while it's coming through fresh as I'm in my meditation this morning. So, peace and love, and blessings, infinity.